Hello and welcome to what hopefully is the final part of my playthrough of the Temple of Elemental Evil. As you can see, we destroyed our opponents here with flying colours off camera, because I didn't want to make you watch all that again. It was a lot easier this time. We buffed everyone, and it's one of these silly wizards over here shot a lightning bolt and it nearly killed Hedrak in one blast. So that was funny. That saved me a lot of time. And then I could just spam fireballs at everyone. Jeez, I have to say, friggin' Sam here, I wish I'd been recording it, because he did a crit. That must have been about 60 damage. It was insane. I think he did like 66 damage in one hit. I've never seen anything like that in this game. I've never seen a crit that large in this game. I don't know how he did it. He must have rolled a natural 20. Crazy. Anyway, see our buffs are expiring now. Let's get out of here because we have to go prepare for the final boss. It doesn't take too long. We have to visit Homlet for the way we're going to do it. What? See, only stone skin remains and mage armor. So first we need to visit Nob. And while we're there we can rest. Get our spells back. Oh, we did level up. We got 1300 experience for that battle, and everyone leveled up to 10. So that was nice. The loot wasn't amazing, to be honest. We did get a lot of Hedrak's gear, which we can identify when we go to Homlet. One or two, as I say, one or two of his items are cursed, so we can be careful which ones we pick. I should test some of that as well. Now, let's move everyone into the middle so they can get healed more easily. Sometimes if they're standing by the door, it's quite difficult. Let's just use that one for a minute. Cure Light Wounds Mass. There's multiple Cure Light Wounds on.
No!
Oh! Oh, whoops! Okay, so that's a bug. I just did Cure Light Wounds Mass, and for some reason it killed one of my characters. Well, that's a funny thing to get on camera. There's a bug for you Temple Plus people to fix. Wow, that was embarrassing. I'm not really sure why it did that. I'm not going to use that spell again. It's clearly bugged. That's like... Instead of cure mass wounds, I think they might have accidentally put deal mass wounds or something. I don't know. No, it wasn't even mass wounds, was it? It's supposed to highlight everyone. I don't know what spell that was emulating, but they've obviously muddled up the spell somehow, because that's not supposed to happen. So that wasted a little bit of time I'd rather not be wasting. Wow, that is really embarrassing. Jesus, whatever that was a good spell. It killed my wizard outright. Freaking hell. What it's supposed to do is it's supposed to highlight everyone and then give them all Cure Light Wounds. Like, I don't know why. Very strange. Oh yeah, I need to memorize some spells for my... I forgot I leveled up to 10. I forgot to do that. So I do that.
Okay.
God damn though. That's a...
Yes, sir.
Horrible glitch. This time I'm going to save it again in case all my spells were muddled up for some reason. So yeah, let's just memorize some spells because I forgot to do that. So we can get an extra level 2, so we'll do another Scorching Ray. Not that these spells can do much to the final boss. She has very good spell resistance. Cone of Cold and Shout. Let it all out. He already has his. I want to check that the rangers finally get level 2 spells at level 10. About time. Enhancement to natural armor. Spike growth's pretty good. Cat's Grace is good for rangers, obviously. He gets them 2. bark skin's good. And again, oh, they can get cure light wounds now as well. That's a good one to have for rangers. And my clerics. We can afford to do all this because the final boss isn't that hard. It shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. We'll get for our cleric an extra level 4 spell, so we can do. We don't need that. Don't need that. Neutralized poison might be a handy one. We don't really need any of these, to be honest. Flame strike. I want that. Right, now we can get to healing, right? I'm gonna save it again. I should have saved it after I did that. Right. Now, hopefully, this time... Yeah, look. Cure light wounds mass. And then I'm killing her. I think... Did I click slay living instead of cure light wounds? Did I not hold shift down enough?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, I'm an idiot. I must have let go of shift. This is what it's supposed to do. I did slay living instead. It's a really dumb thing to do. Because I'm a bonehead. Oh, come on. Him. And then we just quickly do cure.
At your service.
To make sure he's... Rest for 8 hours. And then voila. Oh, monks don't get a spell at level 10, do they by any chance? No. Let's just check. I'm thinking of paladins, I think. Anyway. We need to go into this chest. Of course. And we need to take the holy water. Scrolls knock, I think? Might be wrong, but I think there's one I always get wrong I think I need, but you don't. We need the Masterwork Maul, I remember that. Obviously the orb. Oh, I think we need a certain scroll that we don't have. Oh, we can buy that off a lady in Homelet anyway. I think that's it, isn't it? Control plants. I'm just checking we don't need any extra scrolls. We can buy a certain scroll off a lady. We were supposed to get it in a chest, but I can't remember which chest it was. We got all the main things anyway.
Yes, sir.
So now that we've got that, we can journey to Homelet. We need to go to East Homelet. Void. Since we're not... If you're doing the elemental nodes, then you don't want to do this. Because the elemental nodes will reward you with orbs that you put... No, they reward you with stones that you put in the orb of Golden Death. And you can use them as a weapon against the final boss. Instead, what I'm going to do is destroy the orb, making the final boss a little bit weaker. Which will help our not brilliant party. They're upstairs, okay. I think I need to actually go down and speak to her.
Of course.
Just she has an item I need. I'll recognise it when I see it. I just can't quite remember from the top of my head precisely what the item was. Let us trade. Right, what was it? It was a red one, wasn't it? It's called Blink. She's got all these different cool scrolls. Oh, you know what I've forgotten to do? I forgot to memorise my... Oh, I'll do that in a minute. I forgot to do Read Magic. Was it a scroll of... Wasn't it a scroll of Fireball? It was something like that, though. It was a fire spell, so it'll be in red. Or is it orange? No, it's not orange. It's not here. Huh. She doesn't have it. Oh, I think I can ask her to forge it, though. Unless it is a scroll of fire. I think it's more... Alright, let's go talk to...
At once.
Oh, Wigan just got promoted. Cool. Just watching the football scores.
At once.
Wigan are up to the championship. Right. Where are you? Is it Bernie or Ruth? No, it's Bernie I need to speak to. Ah, maybe I won't be done this part.
A pleasure it is to see you again.
Show him the skull.
I have heard rumor of this thing. You must not equip it, for it will consume you. Do not be tempted to use it.
But what is it?
It is some kind of death orb created by powerful demons. I must spend some time to research this now to discover more about it.
Ow. Yeah, looks like we're going to have to do this in the next part. It's my fault. Perhaps if I didn't get killed at the beginning and didn't waffle on so much, we could have done it a bit quicker.
Well, I can tell you that the skull is pure evil.
Oh, here we go.
No
This
good
is
can
right.
ever come from that cursed thing. I know that it must be destroyed.
How can I do that? Oh, now he's not speaking. Okay. Place with strong winds, cast a powerful fire spell on it, and then strike with a granite maul. Yes. Is it a fireball spell that I need, or another type of fire spell? I'm sure it's like a different type of fire spell. Place I need a scroll of gust. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Yes, that will shatter it and do considerable damage to whoever or whatever created that thing. Its destruction would certainly mean the end of the temple and its evil.
Another thing to point out, this destroying the skull also weakens the god Ayuz. So if you destroy it and then fight Hedrak and he summons Ayuz will be a little bit easier. But he'll probably still kick your ass. Unless you're really good at the game.
Still, you must try. Good day.
Right. Now, his assistant
Of course.
downstairs should be able to point out exactly what I need. I might have to go away in Wikipedia
Yes, sir.
precisely which scroll I need, because I always forget. There's one or two that I'm just like, is it that one or this one? Right. Scroll blink. It might be a green one then, rather than the red one that I thought it was. And maybe a scroll of fireball. Maybe I'll buy a scroll of fireball just to be scroll of ice storm. Keen edge knock. I think it's scroll of wind or something. I don't know why I always think it's... I think it's because the scroll of knock is green, just like the other scroll I need. Really rubbish, isn't it? I can't remember precisely what I need. And somebody somewhere's supposed to tell me exactly what I need to destroy the skull. So maybe she's further downstairs. Maybe it's not her. Oh, there doesn't seem to be anyone down here.
Of course.
For goodness sake. Is there someone else I can speak to down here, or what? Never mind. I'll speak to Bernie
Yes, sir.
again, and I might have not been paying attention because I got distracted by the TV.
Okay.
Unless his assistant's upstairs, not downstairs. No, I don't think there's anything up there. I'm going to talk to him again.
A pleasure.
Could you scribe a fireball scroll in which to destroy the orb? Okay. So I need a fireball scroll. Okay. She already has one of those. I'd still need the wind one though.
What could that... Brother! Good day.
Okay, so I know that much.
Okay.
I was really hoping this would be the final part. I suppose I could do 2 videos in one day. But what was the other one? There's the scroll
you
of
wish.
wind. It's in a chest in the temple and I can't remember where. It's probably one of those chests I couldn't open. So we need that. Okay. There we go. But who was the woman we were supposed to speak to destroy it then? I can't find her.
At once. Yes, sir.
I'm going to talk to him one more time now that we've got the fireball scroll and see if anything else pops up. He's supposed to say speak to my assistant.
A pleasure.
I already have the fireball scroll. Okay. So I'm going to have to stop recording now because I've taken too long as it is messing around. Unfortunately, the next part will have to
Act
come
one.
late after this, the final part. I thought this would be it. It's not. There's too much to do, and I'm an idiot and forgot and got one of the spells mixed up with another. I thought that I needed Scroll of Knock, I need Scroll of Gust or something like that, which I don't have because I couldn't open a chest. I think it was in the Banshee's chest or something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching that. I hope you enjoyed me basically doing nothing. Well, I did a little bit. Stay tuned for the final part, which will be coming soon. I will try and get it done today, and I will have that final scroll I need. And we will destroy this orb of golden death and kill the final boss. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.